Hey, hello bees, hope you're all well. I have just been dealing with a couple of things at the apiary which I thought they'll be interesting to share because it's it's part of the process which is not so pleasant, but the beekeeper has got to make a decision there and then as to what to do, and that being basically, let me turn the camera around. So over there at the far corner, you see that beehive there, right? So that hive has got a whole load of bees in it that I'm telling you, it's very strong, but I don't know what, something's happened to the queen. I could still see, brood inside, but there is no sign of the queen. The bees are basically crying, and they have shown signs that unless they get a queen soon, they're going to turn into all males, and this will be their end and a nightmare for me because I'll have all the frames filled up with male brood. Basically, I have to bin it all out. But yeah, what do you do in situations like that? What the beekeeper, should do, and really for me is the best course of action, is sacrifice another family for the sake of the stronger family. So what I mean is, what I had to do is right there at the back, see where I've left my little basket? Right there at the back, we've had a family which was over, 2 boxes, but was incredibly weak. There was literally a handful of bees inside, and compared to that hive over there is like 10 times more bees inside. So these were the chosen ones. The queen was delayed in laying her eggs, whilst most of the hives around, they've already have raised some of the future generations. And yeah, that was the call I had to make. I basically kidnapped the queen from there, put her in a cell with a little bit of solid food, and I've installed her into the new hive over there, which will take the bees inside 2 or 3 days for them to basically release their new queen. And I've taken the eggs that she's laid over there, and I've taken that frame and I've moved it over to the new hive with her. And the handful of bees that are left in here, I literally shook them off. They flew around, and what you need to do, you need to get the beehive out of there, seal it off. That's why I've put it right there, because when you shake them off, they will go back to the same spot where the hive was. And if they don't find it, they're going to spread across, the other beehives. They turn into something like refugees, and they spread around the other hives. And basically, they start, living with them. So that kind of, made me feel a little bit better about, the whole thing, because it's, it breaks my heart every time I have to do stuff like that, but it's necessary. It's definitely necessary. But anyways, something else I wanted to share with you guys. You see this whole load of inventory, right, that I've got right behind us. So I thought we've spent a couple of years of expanding, the apiary as you see it right now. And the plan's been 100 hives, but going into the 3rd season without you guys seeing any honey, we've decided to take a slight change of plans. So what we'll do is, instead of going for 100 hives this year, and basically this meaning you guys don't get to see harvest and any honey out for another year, we think you've waited long enough, and instead all of that inventory, the hives, the boxes right behind me, they will go towards expanding all of our current hives. So this year, guys, is going to be harvest year. Okay, so we're not going to focus on expanding hives, because when we do that, then obviously we got to leave the honey in for the new families to basically get strong enough, build on enough frames, and then still have enough left for the winter. So this year we do it the other way around. We're going to stack these boxes on top of them. They're all probably going to need at least one, so there is going to be a lot of moving around, a lot of lifting, but that doesn't scare me at all. So Yeah, guys, this year I'm gonna put my back into it, and the plan is to get you as much honey out as possible and get to try these bad boys that we've purchased. Still waiting for the couple more, to arrive. Should be in the next couple of weeks, hopefully. And this is the last thing we've done over here. We've moved, obviously, the recording device, cameras and everything, but now we've also installed the 4 plugs over there because I had an extension cord over here. Now we've got the plugs up there, and I've left just one extra socket over there because I'm planning on having a little monitor installed on the wall so we can see the cameras in real time and control them directly to the recording device. Let us know what you think. We believe this is the right way to go. We think we've got enough families in a good stage of their development, being ready to be working hard, bringing us our sweet honey. But we're always open to hearing what you got to say. If you think there is a better route, we're always happy to listen. But for the time being, we getting that honey, guys. All right, hope you have a good day, and we'll speak soon.